Hello everyone, it's Dee here, and today I have a very huge haul for you guys, and it's an Inglot haul. So I know some of you guys haven't heard much about Inglot, but it is a very good brand used by many makeup artists all around the world. A lot of some YouTubers know about it, like Huda Beauty. She basically lives for the Inglot number 77 gel eyeliner. And when I went to Poland, I sort of bought a whole bunch of Inglot products, and I also bought a little bit over here in the UK as well. So I'm just going to start with the ones that I bought from Poland, so you guys can see like which ones I got. So in no particular order, I'm just going to start grabbing into the huge bag. And the first one that I have here in my hand is the Inglot 20 Square Freedom System palette. So it's just an empty palette where you can put your eyeshadows or concealer or lipsticks in. So I just got that for my eyeshadows. Then I got one of the Freedom System eyeshadow in matte number 309, and it's just a really nice cream kind of color here, as you can see. Just a nice cream color so that you can just put it all over your eyelid as basically your base color. And then I got the AMC lip pencil crayon in the shade 29, and this is going to be just your nice Barbie pink shade here. And these ones are really good because they come out matte and you can use them as your lip color and a lip liner as well, and it comes with a sharpener at the bottom. Then the next one that I got was one of the Inglot Freedom System pressed powder in the shade 22, and this one is just different colors here. You got your like bronzy color, your pink or lavender, like a yellow toned color here, and then a green to just basically color correct your face. You can mix it all together, or you can just like use each one. So I got that because I like color correcting these days. Isn't that like a huge trend coming out? Next, I got another Freedom System powder. This is the 3S mattifying pressed powder in the shade 303. So it's just a regular mattifying powder. These ones actually come out a little bit translucent, so no matter what color you get, it will actually just basically just mattify your face. Next, I got another eyeshadow here, and this is the Freedom System Pearl 446 eyeshadow. And this is just a nice purple, like a dark purpley with like some glitter in there, like golden glitter, I believe. Next, I got, this one isn't actually in the box because I threw out the box, because when I bought it, I wanted to wear it for Valentine's Day. So this one is the Inglot Matte Lip Tint in the shade 12. So it's just your classic blue red, which is really nice. Next, I got the Inglot Lip Tint in the shade, this is the same one as the red one. This is the HD Lip Tint, Matte Lip Tint in the shade number 19. So it's just a nice purple color. It looks darker on me than some people. Next, I got another Freedom System eyeshadow in the shade 308. And this is just a nice dark gray color. No, let me see. No, yep. It's actually a dark purple, gray toned purple, which is really nice. Next, I got another Freedom System eyeshadow in the AMC Shine, and this one is in the shade 112, and it's just a nice champagne, like cool toned champagne color, like a taupe basically, but with shimmer. Next, I got another Freedom System eyeshadow matte in the shade 376. So it's just a nice light gray or medium tone gray basically. And next I got another HD lip tint matte in the shade 17, and this is going to be just your classic nude kind of color. Next I got a Color Play lip liner in this shade 315, and this is a nice hot kind of fuchsia pink color. And I actually bought this to correspond with one of the lipsticks here, but I can't find it right now. But it's a nice retractable one, and at the bottom there comes the sharpener, so that's really handy dandy. I also got another eyeshadow in matte, and this is in the shade 390, and it's just another cool toned cream base color. I mean, it's not cream, but it's like creamy color, so I guess I wanted a lot of base colors. Next I got a brush, just your standard angled brush here. Nothing any special about it. And then I got another brush, and this one, this one is actually in the number 31T, the angled brush. And then I got like a sort of blending brush, and this is 6SS. I got another HD matte lip tint in the shade number 16, and this is a nice nudie pinky color. Now I got one of their matte lipsticks in the shade 435, and this is just a nice deep purple color. It's like an aubergine eggplant kind of color. It's really dark and pretty. It's not black. Some people might think it's black, but it's not. Next, more eyeshadows. This one's a matte in the shade 310, and this is just a nice dark gray color. I got another eyeshadow in the AMC Shine in the shade 155. It's just a nice gold kind of color. There's something new. I got a Freedom System HD sculpting powder in 501, and this is just a nice yellow highlighter color, like a yellowy kind of highlighter. I tried this in the store actually, and it didn't really show up on my skin, but I guess it's good for correcting any purpley undertones under my eyes. So what are we gonna do? Next I got another lipstick in the shade 438, and this is just a nice burgundy kind of color here. Next I got an AMC gel eyeliner because their gel eyeliner is really popular, and this is in the shade 78, so it's a gray eyeliner because sometimes I just want a soft eyeliner and I don't want to go with like a really black eyeliner. Next I got another HD sculpting powder, and this one's in the shade 509, so it's just a nice cool tone contour color because you just want your contour to basically just be a shadow. Next I got another lipstick, and this one's, well, the lipsticks that I get are all matte. So this one's in the shade 434, and this is just a nice hot fuchsia pink color. Next I got a blush, an AMC Freedom System blush in the shade 55. It's just a nice cool tone lavender pink. It looks light, but when I put it on, it was really nice. Next I got the Freedom System AMC in the shade 124, and this one's just a nice dark burgundy kind of color for the face. So they're really pigmented, like these like blushes, when I was swatching them. So girl, go get some if you haven't. Next I got one of the Freedom System compacts, and this one's in the round glossy kind of version. So the powders would just basically go in here and you would just refill it every time you run out of your powders. Next, I got a Freedom System palette, and this one's for like the sculpting powders. So you can also fit eyeshadows in here, or concealers or lipsticks that will fit in here, which is really nice. And this is where I'm just gonna put the sculpting powders. Next, I got, a lipstick, Freedom System lipstick in the shade 504. And this one's a really nice brown color. And then the last eyeshadow that I got was an AMC Freedom System in the shade 74. And this one's just a nice, like, fuchsia, pinky, purpley, shimmery kind of color. It's really nice. It's really pretty. Now I got 3 palettes. So I got the 10 palette here for eyeshadows, lipsticks, whichever. And I actually already have one of these, but I might as well have gotten one because I wanted to make one for lipsticks. And this one would fit 10 lipsticks. So there it is. And then I got one for 2 round powders to fit the 2 powders in. Or if I get more powders, just so I have, so that I can switch it around. And I got the 4 blushes here, or basically where you can put like sculpting powders and whichever. So I can basically put it all here. I might as well have just gotten the Flexi palette that they have, so I can just fit anything that I would ever want into that palette. And when I was there, since it was like Valentine's Day weekend, I got 3 eyeshadows from the Slim Freedom System. So obviously I would really need to get a Flexi palette for these. I got one in 47S, 403, and 80. So they just gave this to me for free because of the Valentine's Day weekend. So that is everything I bought from Inglot, Poland. But now I'm going to go into my Inglot UK haul that I got like a couple of weeks ago. So here it is. I got the Inglot Matte Lip Tint in the shade 20. This is the one that I'm actually wearing today. So, it's like a really nice plum color. I got a bigger size of the Milk and Tonic makeup remover wipes. So I tried the smaller version from my previous haul and they're actually really good. So I decided to try the big one to actually remove the full face because the small one was so tiny, like the tiny square. So I wanted to try the bigger size. I got an Inglot makeup fixer. It's basically the same as the MAC Fix Plus, but you get more and it's way cheaper. So I got another HD matte lip tint in the shade 13. This one I haven't tried yet. So this one's a really nice, like kind of fuchsia color, pinky color. Next, I got another HD matte lip tint in the shade 14. And this one is like a darker sort of pinky, cooler toned. Next, I got another HD lip tint, matte lip tint again in the shade number 11. And this is just a nice bright Barbie pink. I also got another Freedom System eyeshadow in the shade 335. It's just a nice transition color for a smoky eye. It's like a brick sort of orangey terracotta color. I got another eyeshadow that's matte as well in the shade 370, and this is just a nice canary yellow. And I got another Inglot HD matte lip tint in the shade number 15. This one's just like a purpley, pinky color. And the reason I have all of these HD lip tints is because I'm actually going to be making a video about them. So stay tuned for that. I bought all of the colors, just so you guys know. I got a face and body illuminator in the shade 61. So it's just basically a pale white color, kind of shimmer. So it's a liquid highlighter basically. I got one of the foundations in the YSM foundation in the shade 49. So it's just my skin color. It's a really nice lightweight foundation, medium coverage to full. And I got a sparkling dust for the face, eyes, and body. It's basically a loose highlighter in the shade 2. So it's a golden champagne sort of shade. So that is everything in my Inglot haul. And I know it's really huge and there's like so many items like in front of me now. And now I have to put the eyeshadows into the palettes and the powders into the palettes. And like, oh my gosh, so many organizing, so many makeup to do, so many new things to like play with. So I hope you guys enjoy this and I hope you guys like found things that you might be interested in, and be sure to check out an Inglot store near you if you do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already because I would love to see more of you guys. So once again, thank you guys so much, and I hope I get to see you guys next time. Bye.